House of the Dragon Season 2 sees Rhaenyra continue to draw Mysaria closer into her circle of trust, with them sending her maid to King's Landing to see a woman. Mysaria was introduced into the House of the Dragon, cast early in Season 1 as a prostitute who Daemon had taken a liking to, declaring that he would marry her and that she carried his child. Since then, she'd used her intelligence to construct a spy network establishment in King's Landing, which was burnt down, presumably by the Hightowers, toward the end of Season 1. Mysaria fled King's Landing and ended up on Dragonstone in Season 2, where she was complicit in the blood and cheese incident. In HOTD Season 2, Episode 5, Rhaenyra discusses her options with Mysaria, and the two hatch some sort of plan off-screen after Mysaria declares that there are other ways to win a war. Rhaenyra's maid, Elinda, travels to King's Landing, uses a City Watch connection to enter through the barricaded gates, and goes to knock on a woman's door. Diana was a young girl introduced in Season 1, Episode 8, in which she was sexually assaulted by Aegon not long before his coronation. The girl appeared again in Season 2, Episode 3, where one of Ulf's companions at the tavern touches her inappropriately. She's seen there working as a barmaid, and it also serves as a reminder of her being around, as Aegon enters that scene shortly after. In Episode 5, her appearance seems to be setting up something bigger. After Blood and Cheese, much of House of the Dragon's political conflict has been a war of information, which seems to be Mysaria's implication to Rhaenyra. It's important to note that the people of King's Landing are already growing hostile as they've been kept in the city. The City Watch hate Aegon and the Hightowers, and that, eventually, Rhaenyra will return to capture the capital. The easiest way to do so is if the common folk support her, and that seems to be what this is setting up. It's a strange method of doing so, as in the patriarchal society of Westeros, it sadly may not carry much sway for a woman like Diana to speak against Aegon. However, if rumors were spread of the king's violent acts, it could pile on to his already suffering reputation, causing an uprising that would benefit Rhaenyra in retaking her throne. The will of the common folk is a powerful weapon, and Rhaenyra wants to utilize it in House of the Dragon.